Hey, this is Dr. Timothy Gay with another rant of the week. This week we're going to talk about something that's really important. Whether you're a CA, whether you're a businessman, whether you're a doctor of chiropractic, I don't care what you are. You got to be accountable in what you do. And the most important part of accountability is seeing it. In other words, when I talk about seeing it, there's situations that we create in our lives that we have to become accountable for. And I think once you see that clearly and understand what that all means, you can work through those situations. Understand that that's the number one thing that we see often in our practices is the situations that can cause problems later on down the road. So we've got to be accountable for those situations. Number two is if there is a situation that's out there that you need to learn from, you need to own up to it and understand that you created that situation and you're the only one that can change it. So own up to the situation, and that will make you far more accountable in finding a solution. 9 times out of 10, we're looking for problems rather than solutions. And I think the biggest part to this whole thing is if you're in a situation that you don't like or in a situation that you have to own up to it. But more importantly, understand that you have to accept the responsibility for that. So as we look at see it, own it, the number 3 thing is to solve it. And the way that you solve it is finding a solution to the problem, removing all the obstacles from that problem and making it solution-based. One of the things we always look at is, oh my God, we've got all these big problems going on. Really, it's not a matter of big problems. And remember, big problems start out as small problems that didn't have a solution. So right now, the biggest thing that you got to do is find a solution to these. Number 4 is to just do it. Have the courage and commitment to make the change that you need to in the situation so it doesn't continue to happen over and over. Remember, lessons are lessons until they are learned. So number 5, after we talk about that, is keeping your commitment to sticking to what you say and doing exactly what you say. Number 6, follow up and follow through. And what I mean by that is make sure that if you are in this situation and you need to be accountable, that you follow up on everything that you've ever said that you were going to do. Make sure you follow up and actually do it. Number 7 is to own the results from the actions and the commitments you make. That's absolutely a key. So these 7 steps for accountability are very simple. It's just a matter of you being accountable to them and making them happen. For a complete list of these steps, I want you to go ahead and press the button below, and I look forward to the next rant.